guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can tell from the title, this is a reading vlog. It's been a very long time since I've done one of these. And the special occasion for this is that there are Hogwarts House group chats on Instagram, and the team leaders are hosting a readathon called the Quidditch Cup Readathon. And essentially we all have to read an insurmountable amount of books to beat the other houses. I am obviously in Slytherin, and I'm not doing so great so far. Yesterday, Sunday the 14th, was the first day of the readathon, and I read 12 pages. Not that great. Basically, every 100 pages you read in a physical book is worth 10 points. When you finish the book, it's a total of 150 on top of the amount of points that you read throughout the book. So I do have 3 books that are on my TBR for this. I'm currently in a reading slump, well, getting through the reading slump. It's okay. I'm 15% into Heir of Fire by Sarah J. Maas. That's where I read the 12 pages. And after that, I'm hoping to finish it sometime next week. I will move on to City of Lost Souls by Cassandra Clare. I'm way behind in my Shadowhunter readathon, so it's time I get back into this series. And if I do manage to finish this before the end of the month, I plan on starting Carry On by Rainbow Rowell. This was a gift from Spirit. I've been very curious about this book for the longest time. I had to sit down because this is getting exhausting and my hand's starting to hurt. This vlog is probably only going to be for Heir of Fire. It might be 2 weeks because I will be working about 12-hour days all this week. So I won't have time to really read much or even vlog at that. But I will try to keep you updated when I do read. On that note, I'm going to attempt to get some reading in, or maybe even do the dishes. I really don't want to do that. Hey guys, it's early in the morning and I thought I'd get a little vlogging done before I start my next YouTube video that I just actually started. Basically, I was telling you guys what books I was going to be reading for this first chapters video that I'm filming. 4 books from my Owl Crate shelf, and I honestly think I'm going to keep at least 2 of them. As for reading, last night I read a little bit, not a whole lot. I didn't get as much as I thought as much as I wanted to get done, so I definitely don't see me finishing this by tomorrow night. Pertaining to the reading challenge, I definitely have 10 points because I've read over 100 pages, 120 to be exact, so that's pretty weak. I've only read 120 pages since this challenge has started on the 14th, and I'll update you guys later. Guys, it's like 8:30. I thought it was 7:30. Anyways, I read a total of 75 pages yesterday, and I know I said I was supposed to get like most of Heir of Fire done, and I didn't. I read like 36 pages, so not much. But because of the video that I filmed yesterday, that's why I read a total of 75 pages, but not in the book that I wanted to. So I guess I will not be finishing this book today, not unless I spend like every waking moment reading, which I don't plan to do. So, but I am going to read right now. So I just woke up like 10 minutes ago. I let the dog out, but I thought I'd give you a little more of a reading update on where I am in Heir of Fire. Rowan and Selena, aka Aelin, are, I think, starting to realize they have feelings for each other, which is awesome because I'm totally shipping them. Dorian and Sorja, definitely say her name wrong. They've got a thing going on and I'm not really caring for it. His whole storyline in this book absolutely sucks. Then we have Chaol and Adon. I'm liking where their friendship is going. I like their story, their arc so far. But speaking of Chaol, I did make a few notes because I didn't want to forget. I'm seeing Chaol in a new light now. I really enjoyed his character for the past 2 books, but now that I'm looking at him, I'm starting to see he isn't as great as I thought he was. He sent Selena away to Wendlin because he thought it was in her own best interests, but I think it's because he couldn't face the fact that the supposed love of his life is a fairy and an assassin, and he's finally seen that true part of herself and he can't accept it. And the same thing is that he's losing his friendship with Dorian because he has magic and he can't accept the fact that his life is changing because his friends are changing. And so he kind of wants to run away to home where he doesn't actually want to be to escape all that. I'm hoping that he finally realizes how stupid he's being. I didn't really update yesterday or film yesterday at all because I was spending my entire day packing things up for my move. I don't leave for another 9 weeks, but movers are coming in I think 2 or 3. I think it's 2 weeks. So I need to have stuff over at my boyfriend's house next week so that that stuff can be ready. So I did take most of my books down, which makes taking bookstagram photos and sometimes vlogging a little hard, but I will survive. And I think I might vlog the whole process of me moving. My boyfriend really wants me to, so I might do that. We'll see. I have some book mail that I thought I would share with you guys. I had won a giveaway from A Bookish Dream, Chris, and I think they were mystery thriller arcs, so I'm excited to see what I've got. If I can get it open. Okay, so I actually don't know if they're mystery thrillers or not. I know they are arcs, so it's Who Put This Song On by Morgan Parker. I have not heard of this, but apparently it goes on sale on the end of September. So I'll put the synopsis on here somewhere for you guys to check out. And the other one is When Summer Ends by Jessica Pennington. This one is from April, so it's already out. And I'll also put the synopsis out for this one. So a little shout out to Chris, thank you very much. Well, this is really crappy lighting, but it's Thursday night. I need to bring this vlog to a close, so that's what I'm doing. I'm 75% of the way through Heir of Fire. Absolutely cannot put it down now. Rowan has learned about Selena's time at Indivir, however you say that, salt mines, slave camp, whatever you want to call it. So now they've got that going for them. He sort of pities her. I think their mate bond is working. So I'm curious to see where that goes. I know a little bit about what happens. But other than that, everything is definitely a surprise for me, so I cannot wait to continue with Heir of Fire. On that note, I am closing this vlog out, and I'll talk to you guys later.